Oh no, it's just because I was charging it earlier.
Can I get it out?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so it did. It did create a video.
Slop into white clothes.
It's cute, I know.
That was instantly published. Okay. Remove from watch. Oh wait, that was watch history.
Stupid voice. I sound like an animated dog.
Video
What?
channel.
Animated dog.
Yeah, or like some sort of wooden
Cool.
decorative.
Alright, yeah, it automatically records it and saves it. That's nice. Alright.
Is it using like?
Should we stick to the YouTube? Or shall I plug this in? We'll get them both fucking going.
If you want to stick that in, we're going to both go. That'd be
Where do I
pretty
put it?
slick.
Where do I
There.
plug it? There's a lot of
How much
fucking
you'd want?
questions, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking old one, just get a shot to YouTube on pictures and shit. All over Danny. Fresh off his fucking
Don't want to hold this microphone.
journey of recovery, but fucking riding that wave.
I've been sober for a little bit now, and I hate it. Every day is another nail in the coffin. Here I am.
Fucking hell, see you just put a camera on, don't you, mate? Fucking.
It starts chirping.
Looks like proper student digs, huh? Not fucking chilies, George, mate. Look, chilies coming out my fucking asshole.
It sounds fucking painful.
Look at the side of it. Can you see it? You see that chili?
Maybe that's something we could do to torture Danny.
Oh, what? Fucking one of Molly's chilies right in his eye?
Right in his eye.
Yeah. George, one of the next tasks on the next Fruity Dogs is going to be someone gets to torture Danny. So if you want to throw in the chat any suggestions of kind of low-level torture.
And if none of them may come in, it's because they're all shit.
I invented the devil tequila slammer. You need a big line of speed, and then a massive shot of Tabasco, and then a grapefruit in the eye, and they all kick in about the same time, giving you...
Instantly, I imagine.
No, the speed takes about 2 seconds to kick in, the Tabasco takes about 1 second, the grapefruit's instant, so you get a sensory overload and you go for about 15-20 minutes. And I invented that, so we could use that.
I think it's some shit.
Oh, well, you're glad you got fucking copyright.
Oh yeah. I don't mind if other people do it though.
George says he grows chilies every year. He says habanero juice rubbed under the eye. That's a good idea. Thank you, George.
What, for a cold or like?
No, because it'll make you cry. You know, like when you put Vicks Vapor Rub under your eye, it like really makes you fucking cry because of fumes or whatever.
Fair.
George, you just have so many layers that none of us instantly see. He was wearing an Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt the other week. Fucking likes football. And he's a gardener.
Chili gardener. The most mysterious kind.
But it's 100,000 times worse than Vicks.
We could put chili in our belly buttons.
Yeah, I suppose we fucking...
Chilies in our belly buttons. What, be like a version of like the Teletubbies, but with the Chili Tubbies, eh? Hey, Chili Tubbies.
Danny, I don't get
Time for Chili Tubby custard. Time for Chili Tubby custard.
Kyle's there. Okay, this is
That'll
nice.
do,
We can
yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking keep it on like that on this charger. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, Sky.
Look how healthy Instagram filters make us look though.
It is depressing, like you see those people like.
I bet my teeth are white.
That's way better than
Smile, so it's pure yellow.
My teeth are actually white on the Instagram. No, not in real
Finally,
life.
we're gonna be able to get like a
Definitely
picture
not.
of us. Or can we take a photo of us like that?
Oh shit, yeah. It looks quite nice.
No, look at us
Don't
in the
interrupt
little
things.
team. That's lovely.
Dude, look in that camera. Not a video. You was getting one from that one because I'm recording.
Oh wait, can we flip this or does it not come up on the display yet?
Nah, it doesn't come from the display.
Things would be too confusing. Where's Danny's mic?
You could turn this one on, but that one should be picking him up.
Would it?
Yeah. Do I have the other fluff thing in here?
Wait, but maybe, because if I sit in this chair, I'm going to be closer to that mic anyway. So should Danny wear this one? Does that make sense, Carl?
You go figure out. Let me turn this off first.
Go on, Sky, you've got to... Go on. You go over there. Go on, Sky, you've got to move. Come on. No, you can't say no. Go.
You can't say no. We're dealing with a BP. Do you want this one?
Would it be better to go Facebook Live on the phone? Where do we have more followers?
I don't fucking know, bro. You're the social media guy.
Fucking I am the social media.
I am social media.
fucking social media.
I'm fucking social media geezer. Well, that's nice and nifty.
Shouldn't some of us share the stream on our socials?
Yeah, I mean...
what the fuck? Should I share the stream on my socials, though?
Yeah.
Rather than just going live?
I mean,
Right,
you...
George, you put what's the crack? So George, we're basically just going to live stream our kind of planning sessions around Fruity Dogs.
And talk about Danny's fucking crazy
And
stories.
talk about Danny's fucking addiction. So if you want to come tune in on the Short for Change YouTube, I'm just going to share the stream of it so we can get some more people on. Yeah, right. So thank you for watching, George. Please join us on YouTube if you are free. We love you. I'm going to share the stream. Beautiful.
The problem is you keep walking over there and then it's like... What do I do with this goddamn camera? There, there's Billy's...
Right, don't fucking move it, mate. Okay, move back.
Move it
over there,
back.
so.
If you're bored and want to see us plan Fruity Dogs...
Oh yeah, we can crowdsource input, right? So like,
Yeah.
we don't have to plan so much. We can just get other people to plan it for us.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be so many people lining up.
Hey guys, why don't you try this? What's going to happen is everyone's just going to learn that I'm a dickhead. I'm just like, that's a stupid fucking idea, and that's a stupid fucking idea, and that's a stupid fucking idea.
So could I put it smile, guys?
You like ideas sometimes, Kyle, if they're yours.
If they're good. But good
Smile.
ideas, like, who even comes up with good ideas except me?
Yeah.
He mentioned you in his comment.
Oh Jesus, I feel sorry for actually. Or maybe I shouldn't have a mic on, mate. 'Cause it's just gonna be a lot of me sniffing and shit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just really get in the fucking and think about that shit. God damn it.
Oh yeah, go on. Should I just
Move that one, yeah, that one in your direction. It's nice, isn't it? That makes it.
Yeah, it is.
So very cool.
Does it work? You see? Oh yeah, is that the level for it? Mate, it's the first time I've ever. Well, not the first time I've used it, but fucking for something actual.
Yeah, the previous Dan before this one apparently wanted to start a
Podcast, so I got this.
I got that and
It never happened,
had to
hombre.
wait for a fucking macho modern like me. Sorry, I got like blocking Dan.
Very fancy, isn't it?
It's only like, I think it was like 50, 60 quid.
I'll just sit here and fucking Dan. A bit like this.
Yeah, I don't really know about social media and stuff.
So
I
is
don't
that
know
the
who
thing?
in their right mind would
So-
watch this.
Nobody would yet, but like after this stream and we like
Yeah,
TikTok
people
some
get to know
some
this shit,
crazy
maybe.
stories.
Sorry, I
some
wasn't.
stupid shit that happens, then they might be like, hey, you know what? This is the new what's the one that Stavros does? I can't remember the name. Cumtown.
Come on.
We just need to come up with a good name for the live stream. It's not just Fruity Dogs meeting live stream under construction. What kind
Join
of fucking idiot?
us.
Free flow.
That's what happens when I've got like I can't remember. I don't have time to do anything. I should have prepared like a thumbnail or something beforehand. Get photos of all three of us doing some crazy.
Come join us planning
We don't post that.
planning the next Fruity Dog Friday and chatting and having banter.
And having the band.
I'm not even going to put and chatting shit or having.
Having band.
I was never going to put having banter, just so we know.
Just grammar in my posts. kind of
Come join us. Plan next Fruity Dog Friday live.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna share it to a load of fucking
It's funny
forums.
seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Comedy gig list. I put it in the Friends of Chemic Tavern comedy gig list. No, Yorkshire Comedy Industry Forum.
Friends of Chemistry Tavern.
Yeah, it's in there.
Tavern.
Lead student group.
It's
Okay.
some
We're
point.
putting it on the
I need to increase.
industry Facebook group.
One of them. Do you think not?
Ah,
Yorkshire Comedy Industry Forum? Yes or no, Kyle?
it's
I just feel like
it's not really funny.
cheeky just to be like, hey, now we were. Hey
Well, there
guys,
you go.
remember us? We revolutionised comedy, and now we're live streaming.
And like, I'm not sure that's what the group's.
For
Yeah.
hey guys, can you refrain from like sharing your live streams on
Can
the
you
comedy
share-
forum?
Sharing 3 hours of unplanned drivel.
Go for it.
Hey man, that's what we do on Fridays. Is
Yeah.
drivel. That's what Fruity Dogs is. It's
Come
unplanned
join us. Plan. Come join us and watch
I swear to God, I had the little.
us planning the madness with that is through to the. Ooh, I could tag the event there as well. Come join us and watch us planning the madness, which is Fruity Dog November. Oh wait, is the one next one November? We're in October. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's the right event now.
La 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 la
Da, 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 da. We've got one watching, and that could be me.
That could be a Jordan walked off. He's like, this is boring.
Can you hear me out there?
We should check the live chat. It's writing out. Damn it, did you bring a tablet?
Yeah.
Oh, whip it out and you can manage. You can fucking check the chat.
Is he logged in on our YouTube on it?
Lighting is so bad. Yeah.
Did someone commented lighting is bad?
Yeah, for sure. Pop this little fucking.
Someone commented? That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was George though. George commented.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Thank you, George, for joining us.
Fucking little links. Right, I've shared it on my Facebook. Shared it on my Facebook.
Is he logged in on our YouTube on it? Did someone comment lighting is bad?
Why is it not?
Someone commented. That's beautiful. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Thank you, George. I've shared it on my Facebook.
What's the internet here?
Talk. Are you not connected yet?
No. Do you know your code?
No.
Yeah, so why is it not? These road goes. Why is it picking up from the road goes? That shouldn't be so hard to figure out. I need to point it down more so that video stand up and I'll just see his dick the entire time.
Hey, do you like it?
Here you go. God damn. Fuck me. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, the worst time to do this live stream is when Billy's firing on all cylinders. Oh, fucking. The creators.
So what do you want to do?
Somewhere.
Do you want to log in?
He's just still not.
What do you want to do with this? Stream to YouTube?
The road go.
What what do you want to do with this? Stream to YouTube on it?
No, I want you to monitor it.
So how to...
Are you on a login?
No. How to do that? Playing? No.
Well, you know your... Oh, we can add an account though, we don't have to. Oh! Oh no, right. Hey, Sky, get away, come on. Manage, how can we add an account? What is our...
He just has to go on the...
Oh, what, does he just have to go on it, you don't have to log in?
Have you got one though on there, Danny? I'm not sure.
I don't have one now. I have got access to the Google Drive.
Okay, well that's just fucking excellent what's happening.
So do I need to be on the Fruity Dog account, or can I just monitor it from...
I mean, you can monitor it from just watching it, really.
Yeah?
Can you?
Yeah, because it's just watching it, isn't it? You can see how many people are watching it and see who
Oh, yeah,
It's
no.
just a fucking live stream.
Sorry man, my small brains. Can't figure out a shout.
So now, I need to do this.
No. No?
It's got to fucking handle two microphone imports. One's from the aux and one's from the USB. It's not a problem. It's a computer.
There's no audio.
Yeah, right now there isn't.
Oh, right.
Fucking good podcast, mate. We're fucking doing great.
I'm pretty impressed for a first time. It kind of works.
You're impressed?
Kind of works.
Yeah. I'm gonna give us a love heart.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, that's probably bad form, isn't it? Sing around
No,
and comment.
yeah, give it a love heart, mate. People think we're famous,
I think it's shaky to that up top one.
Yeah.
Oh, they are making noise. Okay, so.
So they're working.
It's blowing your nose straight into the mouth.
Lovely.
Lovely. Oh, that's lovely, that is.
Lovely.
Okay. Alright, wait, I was trying to find that fucking... God damn, that took up so much fucking time.
So now we're fully operational. What do you have to do different?
I'm not entirely sure. I need to check the stream and listen to it.
Danny, speak a bit.
Hello.
So what is Danny on?
Danny's on this road right at the bottom.
Okay, right. What's the one that just says microphone that's got no level?
Oh, that's just this microphone. It's not being picked up by anything. Yours is being picked up by the mic, so I suppose.
Okay. Right. So should we move this so it's between us?
What, that microphone?
Yeah.
Why?
Are you being picked up?
Yeah, I'm being picked up on the road here.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure the roads are doing anything, you know.
You're good, no, because yours...
Hello?
Fuck off, mate. Can you not see? Oh my god, what a stupid fucking design.
What, trying to see the chat?
I think he wants to hear it.
No, you were watching the wrong video.
Hello?
Oh, right.
You were on the live stream. No, okay, the road's still not picking anything up.
Hello? Should we all just surround this one mic?
I guess so. Be nice for these £150 microphones to fucking do the job, though.
Yeah, what the fuck is it with tech that just don't fucking work?
Are they even connected?
Yeah, that one. 2 lights, yeah, I think that means connected.
Oh, I think that's fixed that. I'll try. Fucking hell.
This is...
Spent so much time fucking like fixing the live stream. Not doing any work.
Should we just have the fucking microphone on and forget about fucking free mics?
I mean, you guys don't have to really worry about it.
Okay, yeah, pass me that book and a pen. Oh, I was going to read about... But yeah, well, yeah, we don't need to go through the tarot cards, just remember weird shit. Pen. We just need one more. Confession. Torture Danny. Tarot cards. I confess, I torture Danny, I do a tarot card, then maybe one more thing. Should we just have the fucking microphone on and forget about fucking free mics? Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Fuck, man.
What?
The mic covering up a damn face. Well, fuck me.
Should we do it upside down on that? No, that's not going to do it. Watching that Partygate thing last night.
Yeah.
Partygate?
Yeah.
What is it?
You know when all the politicians had like parties and like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it. It was quite interesting.
It's on...
They were dancing to, if the documentary was to be believed, Bonkers by Dizzy Rascal.
Yeah, that was fucking insane watching like these noble fucks dancing to this fucking...
Where did they get the footage?
No, they kind of
Freaking
recreate it
ridiculous.
from
Oh.
like, accounts and police reports and shit.
Yeah, that was like embarrassing.
Yeah.
Fucking Boris is a tool.
Yeah, man. Well, for most of it seemed like he only knew half of the shit that was happening. It seemed. Fucking most of the time they would just throw parties whenever. It seemed to be that one person. I can't remember her fucking name, but they kind of like pinned it all on her of just being like, just every day be like, how about we have a little drink after work? How about we have a? And she goes and buys a and she goes out to buy the fucking that wine.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is going on, mate? Oh, I do have the adapter. That's cool.
Were they doing coke as well?
I mean, I imagine some of them look like they're on drugs. The bits I didn't see, they didn't like documentarise that they were doing drugs. A few of them were definitely acting like they're on drugs. They just have really intense acting styles, maybe.
Yeah, no, they were definitely doing coke. It's been found in the 10 Downing Street coke is. Yeah. Then I've said everything I needed to say.
They're not doing it right if there's any left over.
If there's anything we found, they're fucking doing it right. So.
Nice
You got a lighter?
I gave you the light.
Did you? Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so we've got what little games ideas did we come up with?
So we've got confessions. So get them in. They do a confession. So the whole idea is that they're joining like the Fruity Dog inner circle.
Yeah. So we need to know what they've done, so we've got shit to hold on them, and hopefully use that to make jokes later on.
Yeah, and you can be like the parish leader, kind of restrained and stuff, and I can just like now and then just kick off with, "We need to know, just like the manic, crazed energy."
I was getting it really worked last time. Do you remember when I wish Danny was there? You know, when we went to Avery Knight's Tuck and Roll Circus in that like the coffee bean warehouse thing. Do you remember what the owner was saying about like the dynamic between us three?
Yeah, that it was great him coming out, and yeah, it's definitely a nice bit of chemistry that bounces off and people I think enjoy.
Between us three, yeah.
That's nice.
That's what we were missing last time. Is that
Sorry.
It was,
Don't worry.
Billy was let loose and he didn't have a target to fucking channel all his abuse into, so he got let loose on the audience.
Oh yeah. Lots of I like all the shouting, but yeah,
I like all the shouting. I like it when you're abusing other people, Billy. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else did. Molly has
Yeah, Molly
had
came
quite a
on
few
very
words with me about not drinking beforehand.
Oh.
Not in like a bad way. She wasn't like angry, but she was
if
like,
you do it again, I'm fucking leaving you.
she was like, for the sake of the show.
Take
just
it
probably-
out on me because I can.
It'd be good if we could get a load of sugar glass bottles
We can-
and just at the start of every show I just smash it on Danny's head.
I wanted some sugar glass bottles, but
It's expensive, yeah, like 20, 30 quid.
So maybe we could just make sugar.
What? And shape it into glass? Or just smash like panels of glass on his head?
Yeah.
The whole panels. How about we're like moving a panel in for like the act, and then Danny like runs in, runs through, and like, what the fuck, Danny?
That's from glass.
Do you know what else I would like? I would like you or Danny to start hosting it, then someone plays a loud gunshot, and like, I've got like a gun, I come in like, this is my show and I'm back.
My show, motherfucker. Sit your ass down.
I could start hosting it, and then you can just like storm onto the stage, like backhand me, take the mic off me, stay down. You know your place.
Anything like that, starting it with a bang I find funny. Yeah, last time we lost a bit of momentum for a couple of things.
Yeah, someone said that one of Sean's friends said that some girls left while fucking at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Oh. Because you shouted too much.
Yeah, so there's factors.
Multiple factors.
Eyes down, just saying
So we've got
factors.
Fruity Dog in a circle. We've got the confessions. We've got Torches Danny. We've got tarot cards. We'll do a little reading. Then what do we do? One little thing, just to, like the dick in the bag kind of thing. Just one little thing to drive it home.
What ideas do they have? Teddy bear sacrifice, chalk for a pentagram.
We can make them.
Pinata.
I think they have to write like a little wish on a piece of paper or something, and then staple it to me.
Yeah. Make a wish.
Make a wish, but it's got to be the confession. You got to write the confession on a bit of paper and staple it to me.
Oh, okay. That's how we kind of absolve it. Daddy absolves your sins.
Oh, I absolve all the, I soak up all the sins.
Are people gonna laugh at us stapling Danny, or are they just gonna be like, oh, why are they doing this?
No, and then I'll be like, no, I need this. This is my only validation.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna make it.
You know why it hurts? It hurts because I'm alive. It hurts because I'm alive.
And then Billy fucking puts you on your minute, shoots you in the head. There we go, guys.
You can't. I don't want staple in the face.
I don't think you can kind of argue.
Oh, what? They're not doing it. I'll not staple something to each one of your fucking eyelids.
No, like on the fleshy parts of me, not the face.
Like the penis.
I'd sooner that than the face.
PP is fleshy.
I'd sooner my penis than your penis in the gym.
So what did you think of staple in the confessions to him? Do you think that should be set at the end, like?
Yeah, that could be like that would make a good final little thing.
Should we confess that we've been trying to run a credit card scam and it's not been working?
No, I think we can just leave it committed. Committed fraud on all our advertising.
Yeah. We like to use it for advertising.
I don't want any evidence for Adam Anwar to come at us at fucking court and it's like, as you can see in this video, they've stated that they're actively trying to commit credit card fraud.
Under the guise of a comedy night. Yeah.
I mean, would that be could that be like our little subplot in a mockumentary?
I'm not even sure we should be making jokes about it now, actually.
We can make jokes about it. Oh my god, I'll make jokes about fucking Israel and Palestine. I'll make jokes about accidentally fucking leaking a guy's credit card information to a GoPro.
To ourselves.
So you keep telling me that I've got the lighter, but
Are you all out?
Yeah.
I just don't believe you.
Yeah, damn. Has he not been giving you the lighter?
I gave him the lighter last time, bro. I haven't had anything to light since then.
Yeah, your cigarette is lit. Well, has been lit.
I definitely had one at some point.
I provide and I provide. And, like, I give and I give. This guy. What the fuck have you done with it, bro? Rocephalus. Well, you must. Have you checked your fucking nose, mate? Because you might have just stuck it up there, force of habit.
He ground it down and snorted a lighter.
Thinking more about a nail thing. But
Oh, right.
if you want to fucking ingest.
I don't really have a habit of sticking nails on my nose. It's like a party trick.
No, I'm more about fucking the demons out of me.
Yeah.
So we still out of without a lighter.
Still, for some reason, Danny is.
I don't have it. I just don't have it. I don't know where it is and I don't have it.
Wait, have I put it in my bag or something?
Yeah, I think so. I blame you.
Have I done like a force of habit thing? That's definitely not in the bag. Most fucking.
I'm looking at my face.
Greatest podcast ever.
Well, at least the setup works. Oh, it's just not
No, it
working.
doesn't, because the fucking microphones aren't.
Oh, these microphones don't work, yeah.
No.
And we don't know why.
I don't know why. I do not know why. Because it should. It's, maybe under here? I put it? Or is it under here? Under here? Under here? Bro, fucking God knows what you...
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, it was in your fucking blacker pouch, you criminal. Criminal. So yours is like, yeah, this the fucking S9 size. Like, the fucking other one's like this big, the fucking S9 Ultra. I could get the S9 Ultra with a big, sexy tablet. Be slick as fuck, G.
I bet it comes with 8 gig of RAM as well. The bigger
It does. Apparently you can go with 12 gigs as well, I think. Well, the specification I was looking on Samsung's site said... the specifications I was looking at on Samsung's site said... how many fucking S9s can Samsung sell? Said that it had 12 gigabytes. But when I just googled how much RAM does a fucking Ultra have, it's like 8. And I'm like, alright, where's Google getting the information from? Because I thought it would have been fucking Samsung's site. God damn it, Samsung's site. Samsung sing. So.
I mean, it's good, but then the only software you can use on it is going to be out the Google App Store. It's still pretty restricted.
It's Android, which is Linux, so there's a ton of fucking apps on there, especially over the past 10 years. Shit tons have been developed, and you can often like fucking crack things on there that are from Windows or whatever, because you can run. They have deck software that lets you
use it as a computer.
Yeah, and I imagine that's just a Linux thing. So I imagine you just use something to run a Windows application probably. But also, like most things that I'd need to do with a laptop or anything can be done on the tablet, like the fucking operating the soundboard and shit, or doing a live stream, or fucking editing, literally everything. On a tablet.
Yeah.
I can just use something like this sort of thing.
Oh, like an
adapter.
Yeah, I guess.
And get like HDMI, USB. I'll pick another one. I'll put something that has USB-C on it. And also at home I have a Dell Dot that's like fucking £200. I got it from work. That has like fucking HDMI and display ports and Ethernet on the back and aux and everything. So at home I can just plug it into that because it's USB-C, and I'd just be able to then connect it up to my monitors and use that as like a lightweight little computing device. And because the operating system is built for the hardware, or at least I knew it was here. It means it'll run a lot quicker than a PC, even though a PC seems more powerful, because I've got a graphics card, a massive fucking CPU.
And you got loads of RAM, and all of that software is actually really built for it. Right?
That's why Apple's so fucking good with like even though the hardware isn't much better than anything else, their operating system is just built for the hardware. It's like putting a fucking human's brain into a fucking hedgehog. Doesn't work anymore, you know.
I was like, oh, is that how you...
Is that how computers work?
Is
You
that
just
how-
take
is
the
that how-
brain out of a person and put it in a hedgehog and whoa, computer!
I don't know, maybe it's
Silicon
how Sonic
hedgehog.
works, maybe it's how computers work, maybe...
Sonic is a god, mate. That's how fucking Sonic works, bro. Keep us from that book there. Let me move this out so we can get some more vocals. Me and Dan are talking.
So, fans, have you been enjoying our technical chat? I learned a lot about hedgehogs, the meaning of life.
I've learned how to make a computer, and that's with a hedgehog in the mind of a man.
We need more religious input.
We need more religious input. What I'd really just love to up the... We can't really do it because there's 6 people this time, so we're going to have to deal with the fact that we're just going to have to power through these games, and they're going to be short and not very thing. But I'd really love...
They can still be fun. I think short...
They can still, obviously...
I think short and snappy might be a good way for us to...
But I'd like to... I want
operate.
something with, like, TV level production of worth. I want, like, games that build onto each other. Whatever the first person does affects what the second person does. And I need, like,
nice.
but we need, like, 4 people. We need to spend, like, 10 minutes on each. Have some deep games with some actual well-written, pre-established jokes or things that can be set up. Much like we're creating a bit like an RPG.
Okay.
There's, like, dialogue options, perhaps. Or, like, the ways a game can go.
I
depending
agree
on what
with
they
this.
do.
I think it shouldn't all be improv. It should go... We should have bits that we can use or cannot use. That's
Yeah.
the thing I was talking about before, Latsies. They're like little pre-planned bits that are there
Yeah.
to jump on if we
That's
want.
been my goal since, like, we started altering the format from the fucking Talk Away Out and What the Hat shit. It's just been like, all right, our goal here is to set up funny situations. That's our job. As long as we can provide the fucking comic with a little situation that's fun to play around with, they'll play around with it, and the audience can get involved and whatever. And sometimes the ideas just suck because we don't do enough planning. We don't make them deep enough. We don't run them in.
Is this not working then? Shall I take this off?
Yeah, you take it off if you want. I'll figure it out next time. Which will probably be like next Sunday or some shit. After Fruity Dogs, we'll have a meeting. Go through some editing at mine or some shit. And talk about what we're going to do next time. Because I'd like to start doing like costume shit, or at least getting me and Billy involved in some like character design level stuff.
Costumes are expensive, but they are a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is hard. Yeah, because you're just buying entire outfits that require like accessories or whatever, like top hats or fucking waistcoats or just medical gowns, just random shit.
Some things can be quite cheap. Medical.
I mean, we could go
Well,
to
we're
like...
talking about getting hazmat gear, like...
Hazmat suits would be good for a theme, to do some like fucking hazmat shit. Maybe we can just, we'll just have to spend a day going to one of those like charity stores where we can like rent out things for cheap. Azbula.
Oh no, I've got trapped outside my t-shirt.
You got what?
I like the little aesthetic of having sleeves underneath. But it
Oh,
means
yeah.
I have to constantly dress myself like this.
I like the aesthetic of casual military wear, kind of fucking. I've got like that green jumper that has like a pocket here. It's like the military, and then I like cargo pants that look like street, like they're not. They just look cool. Oh fuck it, they're not straight up military stuff with like camo print on it. Looks stupid, unless you're like really pulling it off well, with like some other things that bring out like the streetwear. But military streetwear kind of shit, I think is cool.
We should go to the
White boy.
industrial clothes shop. Boiler suits.
Shit like that would be funny as fuck if we're all in boiler suits, man.
We could get boiler suits. Maybe that's part of the cult as we move in underground into the sewers. You know, we need boiler suits for the sewers.
The lighting's still sucks. I guess it's not sunny anymore.
It looks alright on there.
Running a light.
Not too bad.
Maybe I can turn up the ISO. I want to see if it comes up. I assume it will do. I'll press this. And dial this.
Oh, that's super bright now.
But it like transforms. I mean, I can change the brightness on here as well.
What did you do? Just turn the ISO up?
Yeah, we'll see. So do we still want to do the cum in a jar and dunking Dan Doherty's head in water?
Well, it's not the cum in the jar, but the replica of Harvey Dent.
Yeah, in a jar of cum.
Be good. I reckon we could order like a cheap doll.
I can get us like a... what doll would we use? How would we...
Make it look like him.
Yeah. We get like a Shrek doll and just dye it like fucking white.
Who is this?
Harvey Dent, you know, the Newcastle act.
Ah!
Imagine
Yeah.
Billy, but like with 10 times the charisma.
Yeah.
I saw him. Hey, he's great.
We were thinking of presenting him like a...
You ever seen a cum jar with a My Little Pony thing in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used to
That
traumatise
was
me
like-
with that, yeah.
a thing that looks like Harvey Dent, just like a baby doll thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds pretty noncy now. Kind of. Is
How
this
is
on?
it? Let's see, yeah. Does the brightness look okay?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's not too grainy or flickery or whatever.
Oh shit, have you got a little short for change symbol in the corner?
Oh, that'll be put in there by YouTube.
Good. So,
Shit, this is in the face still.
so with each act, we get them up. We're gonna tell them that they're
So
joining the cult, whether they want to or not.
they've been invited to Fruity Dogs in a Circle just by being invited.
And it's quite dangerous if they choose not to join the inner circle now that they've come this far, because they have information that could lead to their murder. Maybe don't use the word murder, it's a bit of a harsh word, isn't it?
There's a harsh word.
Demise.
Are we stapling the confession? Are we stapling the confessions to Danny? Or do you just think there needs to be a different bit? Do you reckon that's more of like
For
an
now,
ending?
that's what we're going with, until we come up with anything better. Okay, so the initiation, which means confessions.
Have you got a stapler? Might have to try this
So,
out.
what's the process of them confessing then? Do we have them write it down on a piece of paper? Will that take time, or should I write it down for them, and then while they continue on with the other games or some shit?
They just tell us, Sky, you need to go somewhere. Sky, come here.
Oh, hopefully Sky
Come here.
won't stand on my screen. Would
Come
probably
here,
leave some
Sky.
little scratches.
Come here.
You can
Sit
have a
there.
screen
Sky,
protector.
sit there and you can be part of the
No, I don't have a screen.
So what do the what are the confessions looking like? You bring the first act up on stage. Have you done
Sky,
to say?
let's miss a bit of paper, Sky. Why are you eating it?
You bring Harvey Dent up. Right. Hi Harvey, how you been? How's the podcast going? Why are we initiating them?
Why?
Danny, lawman.
We're a cult. We're a cult on the expansion. We're happy with like what we own right now, which is the sewers and the hearts and minds of a few broken crows, as we call them. But
That's funny.
it's not enough.
We own the sewers.
Yeah.
That's funny. Write that down and say about sewers.
We own the
Danny
sewers.
can remember to mention that.
And we own like quite a few people's toes, but no more than that. And we want absolute power, really. Domination is.
We own 9 out of we own 9 out of 10 toes. Of
Yeah.
every 10 toes.
But that's all really. And we want to expand to hearts and minds, but we'll go with fingers and solar plexus. Really. What is the solar plexus? The temple, or is it the middle of the
It's
chest?
the middle of your chest.
Okay, yeah, we need that.
Which essentially is a temple.
And your body's a temple. I'm not sure if
So
anyone's
we're-
ever said that to you before.
We're caught on the expanse. We own the sewers.
So can we see on this how many people we've got
Sheep
looking?
pharmacy.
One. Us.
Is it George?
Is it still, is it
We're
still
just doing this
us?
for George. Hi, George.
He's probably
Doing
off,
this for
mate. It's probably
nobody.
just us. And one viewer. Oh shit, what did I just do?
Oh, is it running behind?
I think it always does.
Yeah, there's always a delay. So the confessions. So in order for them we need a confession, a sin, a crime. They confess that,
And then
one
how
of
do we?
us has to write it down.
And then we have to.
Do we get,
Do we
or
put?
we.
do we get him to write it down then?
And then do we knight
Fine.
them or slap them with a fish? What's the What's the thing that initiates them?
Maybe
Well,
then
so far we just start with a
torturing you.
confession. I'm just trying to get this confession thing flushed out because I think that's something that's definitely staying.
Okay.
They've got to
So-
write it on a Rizzler.
Smoke it up.
Smoke it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Smoke it during the break.
Yeah, right.
It could be my job to sit in the corner and roll cigarettes out of the confessions.
Are we still using Tom to draw penises?
He said he would. We had that whole thing about asking the axe beforehand.
And we're like, no then, we're not doing it if we need consent.
Well, asking if you can draw their penises.
Yeah, we just wanted Tom to sit there and sketch their penises while
What
they're
he
on
thinks
stage.
their penis would look like.
And at the end, we'd just show it. And then maybe we can just, like,
Because that would
subvert
defer their consent.
expectations.
Fine. It's not. You're not
Especially
actually
when the
showing
woman's
that-
on stage, you could be like, no.
I don't see why you'd need consent. You're not actually
Yeah,
showing,
right.
You're not actually showing their penis. I mean,
Yeah.
they might not.
It's not illegal to draw what someone's penis might look like.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Putting
they
their
should
drawing
ask.
their face on a naked body is one thing. Like, I'll admit, maybe you'd want their consent for that, to depict them in a sexual manner. But drawing a disembodied penis, it's like...
I suppose some people might take it the wrong
It's
way.
like, this is a penis, and I'm saying that it's your penis. I don't know if it is. We have no fucking way of... This is what it might look like, what we think it could
In
look
fact,
like.
the only thing tying you to this is your reaction right now,
Yeah.
matey Jim.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a question mark around that, so we don't really need to have, like, fucking slot into a planet to see if he comes in the night.
If he comes in the night.
It's like, oh, you're too big for this. It's just
Oh, she just doesn't understand that she's too big, though, right?
Okay, so the confession thing is just them a general talk. We're gonna skip them writing it down because I don't know how. Because them just writing something on stage is gonna. I feel like considering there's 6 of them, take some time. What they just write one word. We boil it down, whatever they say to one word.
What would we do with it? Because the Rizzler thing's funny, but unless we're going to get him to try smoke it then and there.
Maybe we could
You just
like.
burn it over a candle and tell him to inhale the
Oh, we allow candles on
What if
stage.
we like just? Yeah, we could have a candle on stage.
a tea light at the moment.
We could have them. We could write them down. Then at the end, just have them all get back on stage and chant them like, "I shall not do this, and I shall not do this, and I shall not do this." Boring, yeah. Okay. I don't want to be burning stuff in the building. Lighting a candle's fine. Burning like paper and shit is going to create fumes, and people could have asthma.
Maybe we should all. How many is there? 6. Can I make a king skin out of 6 small Rizzlers? Does that work? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And then
Make a
roll
candle
a big
as
cone out of that.
And
Just
smoke
backy,
what?
and then smoke it during
Just
the
back
break.
it. Just 6 skin of backy.
Just
Fuck
smoking
me.
it during the break.
Welcome to Fruity Dog
By the way,
Fridays.
guys, I know you're off the stage right now, but you just have to come over.
You have to come over here and conduct it and get cancer. Real quick. You don't smoke, do you? Tough shit.
You do now.
Hey guys, there's a skin each.
3 massive holes.
Can't too excuse.
Harvey Dent. Anything fun we can do for his confessions?
Friday, do for his confessions.
So are we gonna go confession,
Depends what
tarot
they
card
give
reading,
us,
and then
innit?
torture Danny?
I think we just need to think about how we're getting this confession. What do they just tell us it and we talk about it? Is it so it's not mentioned after, or
What
do
if-
we say it's not going to be spoke about? We're like we've read it, so we know that. You know what you said about the church earlier? How you confess they have some kind of power over you.
That's one thing. If we could somehow bring it back, it'd be nice. Like at the end.
I mean, I don't know flat out with Christian how much there is of that, but it's definitely things like Scientology. They record all of your confessions and things like, and then they do use them against you if you bail out. There's definitely an element of shit. They've got all my dirt on
I mean,
me.
if this was a TV show, we'd just get them back in the 2nd season, use it all then. But sadly, it's not. I mean, we do have the second half, so we can spend like the break trying to come up with some shit that you can say for each act before you bring them on that relates to the confession.
I like it, definitely. What was the thing with the fucking tea leaves the biscuit is all it kind of related and was real quick to hand them. It was all just hilarious. It was fucking so good.
Yeah.
It's still a bit too much.
It was random. It was a nice mix of chaos and order. Of something intricate and in whatever was happening, but also it was random and chaos. It could have been better. Like I think if we spent more time, if we do it again, and spent more time planning it, we could have definitely made it a lot more better. You could have written more things. We could have come up with some jokes or whatever. Yeah. If we do it again, it'd be better. That's kind of. We have them confess. Then maybe we can do the tarot card reading, and that can be more. We can try and bring the energy there. I go and make the tarot card readings a little more crazy.
We need to get some tarot cards.
Should we just make some tarot cards? You know, like have a deck of like.
The
20.
funny part of the tea leaves was that you were pouring it onto the fucking table. So that was just continuously just getting more gross and disgusting, and that kind of made it funny. On such fun. So I'm thinking, what we.
Should we make tarot cards or just get a pack?
One of the tarot cards should be in Danny's mouth, and you have to summon him over. Just it doesn't have to be for every single one, but someone that you're doing a tarot card reading. I think that'd be funny.
And I'm like, yeah, I feel like you get this one.
Nah, this third one needs to be special. Danny, he runs over, and you like pull it out of his mouth and fucking lay it down on the table.
What was that? Were you clamping the end of it off?
Yeah.
Like you're a ticket roll.
Yeah, that's right. You got to take. But you need to validate. You have to validate the get the tarot card, do the reading, and then you've got to validate it.
Oh, just get your head in.
And that's how you validate.
What if we had a table?
Fucking what table?
What if we had a table that had a hole in it? You know, because we want to do that for maybe a puppet one day.
Oh yeah.
What if we just had Danny's head? And you know, as if he's like the fucking magic 8-ball, say, you know, and a crystal ball.
Fuck!
Just have his head there, like.
And you can ask me things. Now and then you have to scratch my nose to validate the tarot card. You put it in my mouth.
Yeah. That could be really funny.
And then it makes torturing him pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can just put spiders in my face and things.
Could we actually have a bug and we're like, you can put this on him if you want?
I won't like it, but yeah, you can.
So is that a thing we'll try go for? I can source a little chair that we not a chair, a table,
a little plastic table with cut a hole in the middle.
Yeah, even that camping chair we could have done that. Hey Sky, it's not that you can't be here, you just can't knock things over.
How big's the table? So if I'm kneeling, yeah, that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah, and we could bring some
enough space for you, like, and like a nice little towel that you can put over his head.
Well, you're gonna need a tablecloth that hangs down so you can't see my body, and then a hole in the tablecloth, and then a towel over the head.
Did you ever wash the tea stage one?
I could get it washed.
Is it still like
okay, this is funny.
Somewhere?
This is good.
Oh, it'll be mouldy, won't it?
Where is it?
Put it in the cellar, you know.
I thought it'd be in the fucking cellar. I could bring like it was a nice little fucking tablecloth as well. Pop it in a hot bath bed, fucking wash it
Could
around.
go check it. No.
I mean, if it's mold, it doesn't really matter if it's mouldy. I mean, it'll be stained. That'll be the issue with the mold. It'll stained there.
I could just put it in the wash now. Should I do that?
I don't like the nose and the ear.
I'm not sure putting a mouldy blanket in the wash is like good for your washer.
You can get a feather and...
I'm not sure if it is mouldy.
I'm horribly ticklish. If you
I
get a
might
feather,
try
I won't like it.
Okay. That is a good one.
But you can't staple things to my head.
Yeah, no, we
Sorry. I don't want things stapled to my head. You can get an arm out, though. You can get an arm out and staple things to my arm. That's okay.
Okay, man.
This is funny. This is a good idea.
Feather. What were the other ones?
Feather, staple, insect.
Pulling out hairs on your nose.
Oh, electricity is funny. So the
I wanted to do the.
if you get the bit from a lighter that electrocutes.
Oh yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
My dad used to do that to us behind our ear and shit. Would like come up behind us and go,
yeah, you can do that to me.
with a hot spoon.
People
I
might
don't know,
think,
maybe we could still make like a little lemon electrode thing and be like, alright, torture him.
yeah. with little crocodile clips on my ears. I won't like it. It'll be funny.
Maybe though, like the last person, we could like just pull up the tablecloth and like underneath you've got like electrodes taped to your nipples, and we just pull out a button and we're like, here you go, electrocute him. That might be funny as a last reveal. That you've been taped, your nipples have been taped up the entire time.
Oh yeah. Well, because I can stand up and the table I'll be wearing it like a collar.
That would be so funny.
Yeah.
You just stand up.
That's it, I've had enough tables there.
You fucking like pull off the cloth and then yeah, your nipples are taped up.
Yeah, pull.
Oh wait, no, you don't know. Yeah, we pull up the cloth, your nipples are taped up, we give them the button, they press it, you get electrocuted, and you just stand up, you're like, no, this isn't enough.
I've had enough.
I've had enough. I need to go wank in the bathroom now.
Give me time.
Because I've had enough, I'm about to come.
I've had enough. I need to go alone.
Stands up.
Alone, solo.
Electrodes. See, this kind of shit, this level of planning is what we need for it to be like a Channel 4 kind of fucking production.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's frozen.
That one is, yeah, because my laptop will be connected to the internet too, and it'll be uploading. Well, that's downloading, so it shouldn't be a fucking issue. No one's watching anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, so this is good. It's nice because I didn't really feel we had a thing, and then we just keep going, and suddenly we get somewhere.
So I mean, you just have to come up with a little idea. Sometimes I'm walking, I'm just like, right, pick something calm. Like, all right, a box of cables. How the fuck do you make a box of cables funny? What do you do to just make unraveling? Because there's something there with a box of cables. Everyone's got a box of cables. There's something to connect to.
You're right.
But now, where do you find the funny? So there's always something somewhere. If you've got other people to bounce it off.
Can I use your lighter again? I hear you've been hoarding
Sorry,
it.
yeah. Stand up at the end. Feather hair, maybe a bug. I'm not sure about a bug because some people might be like.
So yeah, the main one is a bit mouldy, but luckily it was like a full set. So I've still got like two completely.
As long as we have like something to put on the table. So we thought at the end,
two completely dry
the last one,
pillowcases for maybe headgear,
yeah, to like cover up.
and that will cover a table, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's what I wanted.
And
Glad
so
you got
she's
that
got
one, 'cause
like
it's nice.
either
That was like 50% of what sold the fucking Tealy Free, I think.
Either we go to a kids shop or a garden centre to get a cheap plastic table, a little square one. Smaller than
Facebook
that.
Marketplace as well is probably selling something.
So what's the funny thing you thought to put at the end?
The very end, the last person, their torture method, we lift up the table, he's got electrodes taped to his nipples.
I stand up because I've had enough.
And then we give them a button, they fucking press it to shock him, he fakes a shock, and then he stands up, and yeah.
He's got what, like things taped to his.
Well, he stands up and he's just like, I've had enough. He's got like the fucking table on his shoulders. I thought that'd be funny. He just stands up and is like, guys, I'm about to come. Stop.
Yeah, that is funny.
If you want to do the cum thing, or if you've got something funny.
Just stands up.
I just thought the cum thing would be like a good way to subvert expectations. Because they think you'd stand up and be like, I'm objecting to this, but you're like, guys, we've got to stop. I'm about to come.
We've got to stop. I can't take this anymore. The way you're treating me, it's about to make me blow my nose.
Yeah, you put a little Danny spin on it. It's got some pizzazz.
Yeah, it was funny. Okay, so Danny is just like a little head that's on the table. Do you do anything to his head? Does he have like a little hat on, or do we like paper mache him so he has like a little body or some legs, like spider legs that are coming off?
Oh,
him?
That'd be lovely.
Have you ever seen the Mighty Boosh, that little thing that's like, you don't know the crunch?
Yeah, the demon from another dimension. It's just his head sticking out.
Would you please? Oh, sure.
So, paper mache would probably be a lot of work, but you could just have a piece of paper with a body drawn on it, tiny stick body that just fits under there. I'm not sure they're going to be able to see with the angle though.
He put
Their
George
eyes
put-
are about the same level as the table, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe their eyes are even lower than the table. I'm not sure that joke will work. It's not a lot lower though.
I'm not sure if his head would just be better as like a
Just
crystal
a head.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah, let's not make him a
crystal
character.
Danny. The crystal Danny.
Oh my god, because he loves crystal.
Yeah.
I do love math.
That's good.
Yeah, I've got to say, live streaming whilst talking about this stuff makes me anxious.
Nobody's watching it.
No, I know, it's fine. Just sharing.
We won't say that your second name is.
But yeah, the
Look me up, Kyle Better, people.
the crystal ball is funny.
So torture methods: feather, hair
Tweezers.
pulls from nose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
potentially
going to make
a
my eyes water so much.
Yeah, sometimes I do it for fun because I'm like, and then I'm like, I like the reaction, the forced reaction. I like
Okay.
raping myself, emotional rape.
And then,
Carl Better, look me up.
and then electricity.
So,
you get little crocodile clips.
Does it
would be good.
change? Does it change how we do the confessions if Danny's head is now on the table?
No.
Maybe they have to whisper the confession to me. And then I whisper it to you, and you go, "Oh my god, brilliant!" I go, "Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard."
Kyle, write that down. You
And then,
smash that
and then
in
you
one.
can straight away go to them. "Oh my god, did you really?" And they go, "What did you?" And I'm like, "Ha!"
That's funny.
He said he only drank kittens' tears.
So
He
okay,
said when he plays fetch with the dog, he uses the dog to throw and then the stick to fetch. No?
But yeah, that, no, they're all,
you have
they're
a
all
week to
good
come up with
things.
some of the funniest shit you can.
We want six of them at least.
Just at least 6. But if you've got more, you maybe tailor them. But yeah.
We could have like oh no, we're gonna do the card validation with the bite, aren't we? So I was gonna say you do the card validation, like I could have an arm sticking through a hole as well, so that after I've told you that, you then write it down on a piece of paper, put it on the arm, staple it down, I go ah, and then like that's like locked in. Do you know what I mean? That's process. Like the gavels come down.
I think the arm would be
you're
too
in.
much. It would take away. It's a good gag thing.
Next
but
time, okay.
I think just the head is good.
Just the head's good.
I
I
don't-
agree.
You having been pre-stapled is one thing. I don't think we can staple you on stage
Okay.
because I think it'll just be too visceral for the audience. I think they'll just find it a little too.
You won't find it funny.
I don't think it'll be funny as much as it's.
I did notice I was getting reaction sometimes when I thought I was being.
I think stapling you.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. Yeah, they need.
Lifting up your shirt and finding out there's something already been stapled, especially if it's something funny,
It doesn't
like a
need to
picture
be-
of Putin. But again,
No, I think for now we
That
just
was
do
funny for the
do
death thing.
electrical tape crosses on the
electrical tape.
nipples with wires going up.
I don't think we have to staple you. You can be relieved of that.
And you can. There's a joke there like, do you want the lemon in your mouth or the lemon in your battery? Lemon is a battery or something. You know, the biting on the orange thing. Might be a joke there.
Torture method is giving Danny a shot. It's like salt, lemon, and
Oh yeah, you can. I can do shots like that. Sure.
you do put some salt on your fucking thing, give it Danny, then bite down on a lemon, and then you pull
Shot of Tabasco.
then you pull the tarot card out of his mouth.
No, to be fair, I am not doing 6 shots of Tabasco.
No, you don't have to do it each time. No.
Like,
Something
that
like
would fuck me
everything has
up.
to. Things like this can only be done once, and then we have to change it.
Oh, I'll do 1 shot of Tabasco. I'll even do 2. I'm just not doing 6. That will literally gut rot me. Like.
So do we try to do this in like, give them like each like 5-minute max? Because we can't really have a break and come back to Danny under the table, can we?
Yeah.
So we're going to try speed it through.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
5 minutes.
And then,
We get on stage, do like 5 minutes introduction, get the first fucking act up.
I'm already on stage. You then lift the tea. It's clearly a tea cozy. You lift the tea cozy up.
Yeah, you get reveal Danny's there.
Tea cozy, are they big enough?
Have them do the confession. Maybe Danny can do a shot and you pull the tarot card out, or we do a get.
we
a
just
wait
have
to get
this
the tarot
one
card.
of these over your head.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, and to get the tarot cards, you reach down under the table and it looks like you're pulling them out my ass or something. No?
What?
To get the tarot cards, you'd reach.
What if, right?
Oh, sorry.
What if it's the table's flat, right? Danny's head's not in it. Right? There's a hole for you to put your head in, and there's like that over the hole. And as you lift that up, Danny sticks his head through the hole, so it looks like he's been revealed from nothing. The table might move a bit, but it might, I don't know, it might be a little fun little thing. What do you think to one of the tarot card readings being that he does a shot and then you pull the tarot card out of his mouth?
How can he do a shot and then hold
I
it?
feel like he can have a crumpled up piece of paper in his mouth and do a shot.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I could have
It'll just make the paper more like.
It's shots of
disgusting.
Tabasco though, right?
Oh, do you not want like a shot of like whiskey or something?
No! Does he?
I mean, I do, but
Tabasco, yeah, Tabasco,
I do a shot of Tabasco.
or like apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, probably better for the stomach.
Yeah, you know, it's a bit of a
No,
medicine.
I don't mind doing spicy, but if I it's a very bad idea for me to start drinking.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do like.
Couldn't be. I'll love it, but. Wait, I can't think of anything else I'd sooner do, but yeah. No, literally.
One of the torture things is just give Danny some drugs.
just make a ring of cocaine around my head.
Yeah,
Just
just out of reach. That could be a funny torture method, actually.
Danny,
Okay,
we know you love
a ring of drugs.
drugs. Yeah, ring of drugs, that's a good torture. And we can even like lead into that saying like, we were going to torture you with making you do a shot of gin. And I'd be like, give me the gin! And then we thought you'd like that, so we've decided a shot of Tabasco. No.
Tabasco and apple cider vinegar.
Tabasco and apple cider vinegar.
And especially as you're
Like,
going to have to pour it into my mouth for me, I'm clearly going to start coughing. It's going to make a huge mess. I'm going to end up like sneezing, covered in snot, Tabasco, with salt, like cocaine everywhere. No, it's going to be funny.
It does sound a bit cruel now.
They call it the redneck.
Oh, it'll be
Bloody
cru-
Mary.
It'll be cruel, but like, hopefully people won't be like, oh, they're being mean to Danny. Hopefully, because I noticed that response a couple of times before when I was like, I need
Is
this.
it off now?
Oh, the camera would have fucking hit like 50 minutes or whatever.
Turn off the screen.
All right, we're onto something good now. Yes.
We've got one whole person watching.
Yeah, us. That's the default number of stream.
Wow, this is so good.
Dude, you can't expect
Don't
to
come
turn
out.
on a stream and get like fucking.
Why can't I?
Because there's like tons of other people live streaming.
I
No one
know,
knows
mate.
about
I
it.
fucking know.
But we'll clip some fucking things from this.
Even if it's just a practice run.
Yeah, I mean this shit we need to sort out.
But we're getting,
And again, the
we're
idea
getting
is
on the
that-
roll with the ideas.
The live stream is just a secondary thing.
Yeah.
The meeting is a primary
Yeah.
thing.
So they come onto the stage. I'm like, could you please tell my crystal ball confession? Whisper it in his ear. Danny then whispers it to me and just tells me something. I'm like, what the fuck, did you really do that? And we riff off that for a bit. Then we're like, okay, next stage is like, maybe we do the tarot card. Then one of the last things is the weird thing they do to Danny.
Is what they whisper in Danny's ear ever revealed?
Maybe he'll remember it and we can.
Or do we have them whisper into the mic in Danny's ear?
I think
No,
it's
that would
funnier
ruin
if
the-
he. Yeah, I think it's funnier if he hears it and just.
And besides, like, not everyone's actually going to want to give a confession, or it's not going to be a real confession anyway, is it? Like,
I think more like interaction with them.
So you have about 1 minute, 2 minutes worth of interaction with the confession. We do the tarot card reading, that gives you about 2 minutes. And then the torture thing should give you about 1 minute of them just fucking with Danny for the audience's pleasure. And Danny's pleasure.
Oh yes.
And Danny's torture. I'll put that down.
So maybe just have I think should we just leave it at that? Them 3 tasks.
Oh,
that gives us 2 minutes.
that's
on
what
the
We've
task.
got that, we're just
You've even
trying
got
to
an
get this.
extra reveal. You've got the 2 wires going to the nipples, and then when I turn round, there's one going down the back of the trousers. Like the final.
Attached to an actual butt plug.
Yeah, as you stand up and go to leave, there's a fucking cable.
that pulls a butt plug out.
I'll get a sound.
Has anyone got a butt plug?
Yeah, and you go, oh, and collapse to your knees. Guys, yeah,
Too late.
I think I just glued my pants.
Could you have like a or like an electric-y, shocky sound, and it would be like on the like trying to walk
Yeah,
away.
like
I love it.
I will
Yeah.
colour you in blue LEDs and make them flash.
Yeah.
No, that's
No,
we're not
it's
doing
too
that.
much.
No, it'll be too fucking the uncanny valley of VFX. Torture Danny for the audience's pleasure. And Danny's. Pleasure. Okay, confessions. That's just gonna be. I'm whispering to Danny's ear. 6 people. Tarot cards. Okay. So, what are you gonna go off the basic
Yes,
cards? Do you want to do like 1 per person or multiple? You want to do like a triple? I think it's normally 3, isn't it? They put
Yeah,
out
you do a selection of them. Don't you?
3.
So do we make them and have custom
So we need
ones?
18 ways for them to retrieve these tarot cards that are interesting. I feel like for each person you just pull out 2 and the third one we get in an interesting way. Like Danny does the
Okay.
shot.
Do we make cards or do we just get some and just riff off actual ones?
Maybe
And then go take
the
away?
third one. Do you get it by doing a torture Danny? That's how the third card is manifest.
Maybe.
Like shot to back, like, or
That kind of sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tarot, 2 cards.
So do we have custom cards like just made out of paper or
I think it might.
just get a set?
I mean, what's the point of having them if we were to buy some?
What do you
It
mean?
would be interesting to have. I know making them might seem better because if we're gonna have Danny like, if we're gonna do shit like put one in his mouth, or then it might be better to make them. But also,
Hey, boo boo.
Am I allowed to talk?
The tool?
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the bath
Okay, baby.
in a little bit. So if you need
Okay. If you need a shit, boys, get it out of your system.
do you hear that? 25,000 people that are watching
Is
live.
anyone watching this?
Nobody's watching this.
Of
Who would
course
watch
not.
it? The idea is just to have it. Like the meeting is the main idea, and the video is just so that.
Yeah. It's
If
a live
if
stream.
Dan is like, I fucked another ghost, we can be like, hey, TikTok.
Yeah. Did I tell you about that?
fuck a ghost.
One day, mate, you'll fuck a ghost.
Yeah,
It's on your
sex with a
agenda.
demon.
I don't want to talk about that on the live stream.
Well, then why are we doing it? What's the point of the live stream if it's not to capture your Cole Pilkington from an alternate dimension?
We okay. I wasn't better.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that specific story. It's already been said.
Oh, other stories, yeah.
I
Other
mean,
stories
anything
as well.
else.
Oh
Anything
yeah,
else.
sure.
What?
Sure.
It's
I
anything
just
cool,
want to
crazy.
stay
Oh,
out
yeah.
of the kitchen.
Shut that door, she'll be eating it. Oh god, my nose.
Stay here. You're part of the life.
Oh.
Gotta be. You're the host of the show. Maybe one of the tarot cards is
Maybe what?
on Sky.
That's a good idea. Because I could call her over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. We need six
Could
different
one of
ways.
the
so-
torches be putting bacon grease on Danny's face for Sky to lick off?
That'd be really funny, and I'll hate it so much.
And then those spots for like a month.
Really?
Imagine so if you put bacon grease on your face.
I'll wash when I get home.
We could put peanut butter on his face. That's probably a lot more healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But smear it on my forehead, not all in my mouth.
No, we'd put it on your mouth, nose, and ears.
Like in your fucking.
Put
Like stick a fucking.
nice big scoop, like handful, just rub it right in. It'll be really funny. Alright, that's good.
We'd have Danny's mouth open by reverse bear trap.
What's a reverse bear trap?
Oh wait.
Instead of clamping, it fucking opens, doesn't it?
I mean, is it a thing though?
I don't know,
No.
but I think it's just invented.
Oh, it's just
There's someone
invented,
else
just- I thought it might be a...
Obviously yours wouldn't break your head open.
You want to be a fucking bear trap, you know?
What if I just had some peanut butter on the tea, like peanut butter?
It's okay.
What if we just had some peanut butter on the table and I just feed him little bits?
Yeah, and then...
Would that be funny?
yeah.
I think that so
Did you know when you eat peanut butter you go,
there's going to be moments in between when the act's like getting off and the next act's getting up where you should have like a little skit with Danny. So
Yeah,
feed him
you have to
something or-
clean my teeth for me because they get...
yeah.
Yeah.
So first one, peanut butter.
Danny's
I'll feed him a bit of peanut butter. Next one is like flossing him because I've got bits in my teeth.
You can just use a toothbrush.
Yeah, I think a toothbrush would just be better.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
And then we can generate this grossness again on the fucking thing. His thick shit just piles up from his mouth.
I'll be so itchy. I'll have a shave, definitely. That'll be horrible with this.
I wouldn't do it close. I would make sure it's a few days before because you don't want like that.
What if we
open skin.
shaved you on the table?
Shit.
I've got a pair of
Yeah, we use like clippers, not razor.
You're just going to end up with like hair all over.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't.
Okay.
We fucking destroyed a lettuce last month, man. It was like the floor was just covered in salad.
Alright.
One aspect of
Go
the
for
site.
it. As I was always taught to.
I mean, if you want to shave it off before, go for it. But
No, if you think it's funny on
I think
stage, I'll have a
Billy
proper.
could- one of his
I've
skits
got a
could be
pretty good
shaved
beard
with
now.
a
I'll have a massive one by then.
beard shave.
Beard shave. Then there's the peanut butter on the face. Is that still that's coming later?
Was it funnier just to feed you a bit of peanut butter?
Oh no, you feed me it right at the beginning. That's like two separate things.
Maybe
No, but for Sky to
smear
lick
a
off
bit.
though.
Smear a bit in his beard or something, and maybe Sky will come over and start licking him, and that'll just seem less intentional and then more funny because it's not an intention.
Yeah, like we're gonna put a bit for us guys.
Yeah, if we put peanut butter on his face for her to lick off, and we're like, it'll be funny.
It's true.
But
Yeah.
if it's like, oh no, what's happening, Sky? Oh, we didn't plan for this.
Oh yeah.
Like when she was licking Andy's fucking meat pocket.
Yeah. We really didn't plan for that.
I kind of knew it would happen on some level, but
Sky was just trying to eat the
yeah,
mince
for a
meat
solid,
out of his
like,
like
10
shirt
minutes.
pocket for ages. It was really funny. And then licking his face.
Then it gets on
Ages.
stage at the end and it's like, I don't want to do a gig where I was like, had my face licked by a dog for 10 minutes. I didn't want to do a gig where my face was licked for 20 minutes. I didn't want to do a gig where my face was licked for 30 minutes. I didn't want to do a gig where my face was licked for 45 minutes.
It was.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was funny. It was really funny.
People fucking died. Honestly, it made when he did that, I'm like, alright, that kind of made it worth it. Peanut butter, brush his teeth, beard shave. We only need like 4 or 5.
So how?
And then there's the electric bit. Is that something else at the end?
It's like the torture stage, isn't it?
These little skits. These not the
Yeah,
torches.
these are just
Feeding
put in
you some
between like
peanut
acts.
butter.
Oh, but these are kind of torches as well.
Feeding you peanut butter. brushing your-
God, I don't think that breaks the Geneva Convention.
That's funny, Geneva Convention.
What about? Is that catching us?
That could be something we put on our advertising
Hello?
after
Hello?
this night. Yeah, man. Mike's going up when I speak.
I'm
That could be
scared
something we
of
put on our
Sky
advertising.
scratching my...
Committed fraud, broke the Geneva Convention.
Whoa! I'm scared of Sky scratching my screen.
I'm so precious about your fucking.
I know, you should get a fucking protector, bro. I'll get you one for Christmas.
Okay.
I mean, it's just just keep it unscratched for the next 2 months.
It's been unscratched for like 3 years now. Or something.
Jesus, you've had it that long?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's like the S. It's like the S7.
S7.
Sky,
You've been a naughty little girl, Sky. You need a spacked bum. I don't know why
Maybe
it
2
says
years.
spacked. Maybe 2 years, S8 then. No, it would be S7 if it was 2 years. The S8 came out last year, the S9 came out 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's.
Apparently the same fucking device, just a slightly better processor and RAM and shit.
Yeah, it's a cool thing.
I like this little thing you made up so quick, Carl.
Thanks. That's just all over the top.
We got a like.
I wonder who.
Not me.
When I went to speak earlier, I was
It's
mentioning.
my stage.
It's my stage. Fucking hell, I love that, man.
That's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I burped in like the cold.
I'm definitely gonna get a tablet. I'm gonna get the big one.
You reckon?
Yeah. Especially because this fucking acts up sometimes. My computer's just being slow too.
When did you stop buying tech though? Because it all stops working. Like that sum up machine. Did you get that working?
I'll need to test it. But
Please take it with you, mate. Love. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's in my bag. I'm gonna test it when I get paid now.
And I think I've got the bank card for
In
it.
fact, what I'll do is I'll transfer the money that I wanted to use for advertising into it, and then we can just fucking use that. Oh, is that the card?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I've added it to my. Oh, this is yours, mate.
What?
I don't need that. That's for the account you created with them.
Well,
So have you
some-
made a separate account?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I could like, I don't know. You said you had verification issues, so I was like, okay, I'll make sure.
That was Zettel.
Oh.
But it doesn't really matter.
No.
There's £5 on this though.
Oh. I mean, yeah. You can just sign in on your app and connect it. It just means we have two different things. Well, I've created one with the account.
Oh, is it like a way to pay for things together?
It's the account that's connected to this.
Yeah, look, it's
Yeah, you can create the pay tap machine. So not you
You've
can
got card
I
machines, but
understand.
just I can
Create a
never
little
fully
business
work
account.
it, so I'm just gonna leave it in Carl's hands now.
Okay, I can get it,
Okay, so skits, peanut butter.
peanut butter, brush your teeth, beard shave, clean his ears, a little mundane.
No,
Clean
don't
my
be
ears.
sticking stuff in your ears.
yeah,
That
it's
sounds
not
like
really- it's not
dangerous.
really- I can't remember
That's
that.
true, actually.
Unless we somehow get like 1,000 pieces of cloth in there, and then we can pull them out.
Oh, you can if you get glow stick, you can put a glow stick in my nose. We'll have to try it first, but there's always it's a skill I have. A skill we can put about that much into my nose.
Maybe just have the fucking nail in there and I'll pull that out.
I can snort a condom and pull it out my mouth. Pretty grim. I don't know if it's useful for now. I'm just.
What if one of them's
I've never tried it with someone else doing that for me though. It's
glow stick in the nose?
glow stick. Even glow stick in the nose is like I've never tried it with someone else doing it. I know my
Yeah,
sinus.
'cause you can feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much I want Billy's.
I'm not gonna do it with a nail.
Put the
like
nail
that.
in. It's not a hammer.
Glow stick's good because it's
fucking
bendy.
kills
It's
me.
bendy and it's not sharp.
Yeah, no. Just lean away from that.
Cracks inside.
So we've got peanut butter, brushing teeth. Is that it? So far?
There's one where if
It's
we
probably
do
enough, really.
if we do the thing where his like nipples are taped up with electrodes and there's like a button that the actor can press to like do it. One of them could just be you hitting the button, and then him just reacting. People are like, oh, I wonder what's going on. And then later on, when you bring like the final act on and you present them the button, they're like you know, you lift up the thing and show that he's got electrodes.
Are you
on
gonna
his
have like
nipples.
electric noises for
Yeah,
any
I
time
can.
it's pressed? Like, zzzz.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's good.
Cool. So I can have a press of that button. So there's 5 acts. We need like 5 skits or 4.
Yeah, there's 6 acts. We need like 5 skits.
Okay, so peanut
I'm sure I
butter,
do one at the beginning.
brush
as well.
teeth, press the button. Just like scratching his head, or is that just something I'll kind of do throughout?
Okay, that's how it can be. A little pat on the head, and I can go, yeah.
What?
Yeah, patting.
Patting? I might have meant like, behind the ear.
Yeah, stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
treating him like good and whatnot.
Or just do that throughout.
Feeding him little treats or whatever, like while you're talking to the person.
I will actually get, some Ritz crackers and just be dipping them in the peanut butter.
Yeah.
What if I had a syringe with milk as well?
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you have a syringe? David, do you have a
Could
syringe?
get one.
I know.
You can get like a cooking syringe for like medicine or whatever.
Yeah. Not like a fucking out of a needle.
Button press.
You can put it into my nose or into my ears, but this isn't the Torture Danny bit.
No.
Yeah, these are generic.
It's just generic
skits.
skits.
So they don't have to be.
No, don't have to be taught. Just while you're eating the peanut butter, because it gets dry. Because it gets dry, just like syringe you a bit of milk.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I'll put that down, syringe of milk.
And then whenever you just tip your head up, I have to massage your throat.
Because I can't swallow.
Now this is it. This might be the best show we've fucking created. So look how many notes we've got. Okay. So we've got the confessions. So Anna, we can open up. You can do some little stuff with. Oh wait, no, because we don't reveal Danny until the first confession. So you reveal Danny on the first confession. They do the whisper thing. You have a little banter for 2 minutes. You do the tarot card reading. Third tarot card requires them to torture Danny, unless except for one of them, which you can put on Sky if you want to do that little thing for one of them just to change it up. But yeah, the third card is gotten by torturing Danny, which can be done with a feather or pulling hair from his nose. Maybe we'll have a bug, a ring of drugs around him, electrodes on nipples. Well, that's at the end.
Do you say a ring of bugs? Drugs?
a ring of bugs around him, put a drug on his head.
I'm not sure I want a real bug in my face.
Okay.
Like
You can get rid of that.
I won't like it. Like I actually won't.
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't like beating on my face, to be fair.
with my hands.
What if it's just like a lava? And we just put it in your
Like a
ear?
maggot.
What if we got like 1,000 fruit flies and put a bucket over it?
Eat them all, Danny. And then the
What
show
if
can
you
start.
covered your face in banana and got 1,000 fruit flies?
Reminds me of the
Lift
kitchen.
up the bucket. It's like a skeleton, like a skull.
Who you called Pinhead?
I'm not his prime SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, give him a shot of Tabasco.
What is his name? Just Crystal Danny? Or
Yeah, the Crystal Danny. He's so fucking drugged up that he can see the future. Shot of Tabasco.
would you put if you had a name that's not Danny?
Yeah.
If it's to do with you being.
No. I think I'm Danny. I'm probably gonna go with Danny Lee as the stage name, but the Crystal Danny is fine for this. I'm kind of the crystal ball.
I think I stapled
Okay.
something into my chest all you want, but don't call me Crystal.
No, I don't mind that at all. I mean, obviously you can talk to me about how I ended up as the Crystal Danny, and I love meth is a funny line that I don't mind using on stage.
Okay.
Kids, don't take drugs. You end up like me. As a head in a
As a bodiless head being tortured by 2 fucking comedic maniacs.
Right. So.
And
join the circus.
And then-
I am the
Do we
fucking
make the
circus.
tarot cards?
oh yeah, that's what we wanted to
Do we
decide.
have anyone that draws? Do you draw, Danny? Or
Really
Tom draws.
Molly fucking draws.
Molly draws. I mean, I can draw on some level. I can definitely like fucking trace. I can trace like a motherfucker. They call me Kyle Tracer better, mate.
Tracer is a cool name.
Yeah.
It sounds like something out of Tron. They're tracers, aren't they?
Yeah, they leave lines that trace their path.
No, but in some sci-fi, they're actually called traces.
Oh, yeah,
Is that like a...
The
What is that film? The really big sci-fi one.
The Matrix.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Yeah, aren't they traces?
I don't know.
Edge runners, aren't they?
Edge Blade Runners is what they are.
Blade runners. Cool.
So Danny's, so we've got confessions, making a bit of a deal out of that. And then tarot cards.
So I need to come up with 6 banging confessions. So they whisper to me, then I repeat, then I just say whatever I fancy. Into the mic or into your ear?
You could say it to my ear, or you could just be like, wow, what the fuck you did that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my
says
god.
I'm
I am shocked and offended. And I'm glad you told me.
Yeah,
This
just
is
stuff
an
like that.
Acasted line, isn't it?
Stu, you're perfect at it.
Yeah, you got a bit of an Acaster vibe, but without being like an obvious kind of.
What? Has he got an Acaster vibe?
The way he speaks is often a little more fanciful, poetic, and Acaster is a very
Over Babos.
This is the greatest offence I've ever experienced in my life. I don't think I'll ever recover.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I don't know.
No. I wouldn't bother my Danny James Acaster.
But Danny is more like. I know he's like the
The psychotic.
like the dark universe version, the fucking Bizarro version of like Cole Pilkington,
Cool.
James Acaster.
But yeah,
These are all nerds. These are all fucking dorky nerd kind of people. But you don't have the dorky nerd thing because you're fucking batshit crazy and have lived some crazy shit. So you can't really be like, oh, check out this nerd. He's having a fucking.
I'm hardcore as fuck. Definitely.
So
He's climbing trees and teaching English.
So
How
yeah,
fucking
does
them
Danny?
nerds
Do we
do
just
that?
do a mixture, like improv that bit? Does Danny say it into a mic? Does he say it to me? Does he just shock and repeat it himself, or what?
Well, this is why I was like wondering, like, so, what are they? If they're saying something into his ear, do we ever find out? Because surely, like, you're going to react, and I don't know how funny that'll be, and then you have to then say what Danny has said, and hope that's funny, and hopes that then that the person is like, "What? I didn't fucking say that," and then you're like, "Well, what did you say?" And then they tell you, and you're like, "Oh, some shit like that." I don't know.
Alright, so we have the fake confession, and then you slap me and get the real confession out of them. We need real dirt on these people. How else can we trust them in this inner core of the
You
cult?
just say Danny likes ASMR, so you just want them to whisper in his ear.
I'd love to feed him a cracker or tickle him for a confession out.
But at that point, then we might have to start changing each. You know, they just whisper in his ear each time. You come up with a new joke, then it seems fake. But if you were just to get one person to whisper in his ear, then you could make the ASMR joke, and then you move on to something else. But then we'd have to come up with 6 ways for them to transmit a message. Which fucking, if we could probably get into Oxford, because I think there is 6 ways to transmit a fucking message. You can write it. There's Morse code, which is, I guess is like
No, I don't think
signal
they should
representation.
definitely
Electrical
whisper it into his ear.
Say.
Because then he can be like, react with his face or just say something. Or...
What the fuck are you doing, man? Not them. Just fucking it.
I know I asked for a confession, but fuck me! I've seen some things in my time, but this.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I don't think that's legal.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think just riffing that up we can work with.
As long as we have some funny confessions.
Oh yes, that reminds me of the 3rd time I got arrested.
At least then we have whatever the thing they say that we can maybe talk about that, and then we have
And if
whatever.
Danny decides it's good, maybe he just tells me that.
Yeah, if you think it's better than whatever you're fucking you're like.
You can just have them in backup for if maybe we use the ones that you've written as like
You
if
like
what
to-
they say is shit. You know?
What kind of confessions? What kind of things
Are we going to tell the acts that we're going to
direction?
get a confession out of them so that they have a chance to think of a funny fake confession? Or are we actually just going to put them on the spot? What's funny?
The kind of idea of Fruity Dogs, it seems, is we put acts on the spot. We don't give them any fucking chance. Mainly because...
Okay, maybe each time I give you the fake confession that I've made up, and then you say, really, Danny? And I'm like, no, not really. I just wanted to... You wanted to get involved, didn't you? Wanted to be involved.
Yeah, we could have that where he just says a bullshit one, then...
If the
And
first...
then you say, really? And then
The first one should be true. I should do that one real. And then the second one can be...
Yeah?
Yeah. But I can lie, but then you go... But then you can check with the acts, and the act goes, okay, what they actually said
Third
was...
one, like, kind of bend the truth a little bit. And then the fourth one, you just fucking...
Absolute third, yeah.
deny to even speak. No.
Is that like that? What?
I mean, yeah, the whole thing about you tell the truth first and then lie on the second one. Third, 50-50. Fourth, straight back to lying. Fifth, still lying. Sixth.
I think I just keep getting worse and worse, but you end up then...
You say one, it's not even a one of them is not even really it's like a really shit confession. It's like, I didn't pay for the bus on the way here. No.
Maybe you can just reply there once that you can just go, paying for the bus in the confession. Not paying for the bus in the confession.
I mean, getting fucked by your dad when you're 5 years old isn't a confession.
It's a ritual. Your uncle did what to you?
For Dan, not Dan.
That's his bad, not yours.
For Harvey Dent, you can be like, performing here before isn't a confession. Having performed here before isn't a confession.
That's not funny, Carl.
No, okay. Damn. You're right. Milk, so.
Hey audience, this guy's been here before!
They already know you're from Newcastle, okay? There's no need to... We're all as embarrassed as you are,
It
but
could be
there's no
funny.
need to...
It could be funny because there's like 3 Geordies. If one of them you just keep being like, what? Hamsters in the suitcase, or just keep misinterpreting whatever they're saying.
Hamsters in a suitcase.
No, you can't take me home afterwards.
What do you mean? What else that mouth do?
I am shocked and offended.
That could be a funny one.
He's like, can you do that to me tonight?
I'll do it for crack. I'll do it for crack.
£50, mate. We'll do that again.
Ooh, you get a lot of crack for £50. You can get 50's worth.
You're right. Oh.
So Danny talking back instead of just going straight into the confession.
We're gonna have Danny's head, like, we're gonna have a table with a hole in it. And, like, the tablecloth, like, then we did the 2 readings.
Mm-hmm.
But Danny's gonna have his head through it. And be like the crystal ball.
Is it going to be like Halloween themed?
It probably should.
I guess this is kind of Halloween themed.
Yeah, it kind of is.
But also it's November and it's closer to bonfire night than fucking
Kind
Halloween.
of in the middle, if you could have like some creepy
In fact, actually it's bonfire Friday.
anti-government
It's just Skyline's not fucking...
theme.
But what? Fireworks?
Yeah, but bonfire Friday.
Ghosts versus Tories.
Bonfire night is the 5th of November, which is Sunday. So I imagine people might be letting off fireworks Friday night.
There's fireworks have never really been a thing that's been setting off sky, to be honest.
Okay, that's good.
Is the stream still working or is it off?
Has the camera done the thing again? It's been like another 30 minutes.
Surely not. Is it back on?
So things for Danny to say back to him, like £50, you can do it again.
I hate to be lame. In about half an hour, I was gonna head off and see my mum for dinner.
That's fine.
Maybe even a bit later.
And we fucking pretty much accomplished the task that was set out for us today.
It got momentum really quick. This is really fun.
And,
Yeah, it was good.
you showing up has re-established my faith in you, Danny.
Thanks.
Don't say that to us, I think it's serious.
No, it's okay. We're all aware I can be flaky at times. Sure, I have my reasons, but
Yeah.
I
I don't blame you for your.
but yeah, no, I was. Oh, it was hard waking up today. I've not been out in the daytime in so long. I just carried on. My alarm went off and I just carried on. Like, I can't. And just 30 minutes
What
more.
do you do all night? Just look at the internet and shit.
Yeah, I just like stay up all night, like pranging out, and then I fall asleep about 6 in the morning. And
What do you hang out about when you're sober?
Just like deeply concerned about having MS, no job, no way of earning money, no social life, no way out of my current predicament.
Hey, you have a bit of a social life.
I'm getting there, thanks to you two, yeah. But yeah, generally my social life is toxic as fuck. My flatmate, I prang out about him sometimes when he's around.
Is he still gone?
He's gone now, he'll be gone for a while.
What, like months?
Probably a month.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Party in the DNA. No, that's not.
No parties. That's why I'm happy he's gone. No fucking random ketamine addict.
He's done his like, finally he's gone. Me and fucking Billy show up. Billy just racks up a line of cat.
Let's go.
A month, do you say? They should last us.
I've got a spare room, I suppose. I could just move you two in there and have ketamine parties. It would be the equivalent of what he's. I'd just fill my house with munters. I would hate that. No, you're not invited.
Fill your house with munters, did you say?
Munters meaning ketamine addicts, rather.
Oh, I didn't know munter was a ketamine addict.
Yeah.
When I was younger, you used to call someone ugly a munter.
Yeah, same. But that is not what I call anyone anymore apart from ketamine addicts.
Fair.
Munted on cat. I think it's a Bristolism though.
Danny, you going to Scratch and Sniff on Wednesday?
Yes, I think so.
Cool. We'll finalise everything then.
Okay.
And then I'll see if I can book Friday off work and come round yours early in the day.
Yeah.
With my roller skates, hopefully.
Okay, so I know I've got a task of making up 6 excuses.
Confessions.
Confessions, sorry. And
6 fake confessions.
And I'll have a look for a table as well. I don't know quite where, but surely home base is closed.
I'll try and keep an eye out, but we want preferably to be out for a charity. Yes, ain't cheap.
Yeah, but cheap plastic tables should only be like.
Yeah, true.
I'm thinking one of those red ones that kids have.
Garden table.
Oh, a small garden table, yeah.
One we can cut a hole into.
It needs to be about this height though, because I need to kneel.
Well, just use this. Fuck it.
Well, like table height is what I meant. You don't really get tables at chair height, do you?
It's annoying because that table we had before would have been perfect.
I'm not sure where we'd put the hole for his head.
How are we gonna?
What do you mean? Through one of them like weak little. You could just
We've got
cut that.
we've got a hacksaw. We need to drill through it. Hacksaw in a big circle.
How about that? Or is that too small?
That's tiny. I think.
And can you get a hole in that?
I think that's when
What's
you
the
sat on
surface
the floor.
material?
I think that's saying that's not that big, by the way, mate.
I think it's more like that big, but yeah, I don't think it was a full size.
Is Molly out of the loo?
I don't know.
She was taking a bath, so she was fucking stinking.
The light's off, so kind of knock, don't just open it, because the light is broke.
Okay.
Maybe just call.
Yeah, say, Molly. Are you in there?
Molly.
Do you need help? Have you fallen and can't get up?
It's alright.
Lifetime folding table. No, sure, it's done with it, mate. I mean, look, like we get this table, and then we just cut round following that ring at the bottom.
What is it made from?
It's like plastic, like a little bit of thick plastic, it seems.
Yeah, if it's the right height.
You need like an actual fucking saw to cut through that, though. Sadly, there's no like £10. Oh, this one's like £10. It's a folding tables. The one like we got last time.
Hello.
This one.
How's it going?
One like that again. When I just
Not bad at all.
just like bend a hole in the middle where the frame is.
No, just mate, that fuck you. You're thinking of it completely wrong. Just one of them things, just a hole in the middle of it. In the middle of like the white panel.
Yeah, well then want to be off center.
Yeah.
Or do we have it like so the table goes back like that?
Yeah,
And
that's what I was thinking.
So,
Yeah.
so we just change the perspective.
So like we could be speaking, he's like here.
Oh yeah, so
I suppose
yeah.
that means not everyone's seeing him.
Well, everyone will see him. If the table's like long that way,
Yeah.
you're there, the other act's here, and Danny's in the head. Danny's head's there, or vice versa, because you're always on this side.
Yeah, you'd have his head at the front.
And the audience is there. And you guys would probably sit not like right next to him, but slightly behind him, so the audience can see him. And you guys can interact with him. So I guess like. Something like that. And that's being the table, Danny's head, and you two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be fine.
And that way it might be easier for him to stand up actually and not fucking kill both of you. And the back of the table just rests on the floor still.
It'd be be better if it was square so it was balanced, like with the head in the middle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, we can have a look, see what comes up. Do you know what I mean? The talking head, who would have thought?
Okay, instead of themes then in the future, we should maybe it's like a centerpiece idea that we find that we have one kind of solid idea and then build the rest of the things around that.
Pardon?
Instead of being like trying to theme it in certain ways, like we did with like the Holy Confession,
Yeah.
the frat part or whatever. We come up with we find like something just to focus it around. Something mystical maybe. That seems to be if this goes well, it'll be 2 for 2 for mystical themes.
That's good. It kind of leans into mine and Belly's vibe anyway, and you're kind of even the higher up in the religious order. You're maybe the admin guy in the religious order, the money guy.
I'm fucking God, mate.
Yeah, you're fucking God. You know, you're God, but you're more like the technocrat.
I'm the archangel.
Yeah. No, I think you're like the steely capitalist engines of the cult.
£10 square dining table.
Are we gonna cut a hole in that with a drill and a saw? You could do it,
Or
yeah.
a hammer, mate. It's a table. It's a fucking. It'd be MDF on the inside. It'd be like knocking out snow.
But
It might cut your
Is
throat on the jagged edges. But
is it? Is it not,
Ollie's got tools.
is it not gonna break? Like, it's got planks. If we make a hole
oh
in the
no,
middle,
but I think Ollie's probably got like a drill or something, or maybe like a little
you got a
one of those thingy saws that go.
jigsaw.
Yeah.
Drill in a jigsaw.
Drill and jigsaw, cut a fucking nice smooth little hole out of that.
Can reuse it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot be put through it though because you'll break your fucking back.
I'm good not being put through a table for a while.
It's in fucking Bramley. Oh my god. I mean that's just south of here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'll grab my roller skates, go pick it up, and then fucking skate over.
How the fuck would you move? Yeah, how would you move?
Fucking the legs swing about. think that camping table might be the best option. Or I go pick up this wooden one and we cut a hole in it. By Friday. Oh, what's on the shopping list then, eh?
Table.
Some little button or something that can use for the fucking electro.
Yeah, tarot cards. Oh, they're from making them.
How much are they on Amazon? Because we need 18 of them. $9.99. $78 tarot cards for $9.99.
19.99.
£10.
Oh.
They're all the tarot cards.
Maybe I'll just get into tarot cards as well.
I
Just to
think
make it worth it. Decide up or leave it.
we'll probably definitely use them again in the future,
Yeah.
especially if we run another gig somewhere and want to do this thing again.
Ooh, they're nice tarot cards. Yeah, look, there's the Fool. There's loads of... My sister knows a bit about it. She used them for a performance once. Like, you turn them upside down, it has like the opposite meaning. The Fool in retrograde or renegade or something like that.
Mercury's in retrograde.
Yeah, that sort of thing. What?
Mercury in retrograde is when it's, I think, travelling away from the Earth, or towards the Earth.
Oh.
That's all it means. And then people attribute, like, mystical things to it. But it's just, retrograde is just a space-time for the movement of an object.
Is it a space term? I thought it was an astrology term. Is it actually used in proper...
It's used to describe the motion of a planet retrograde.
What's that squawking? Is that me?
Don't know.
Yeah, maybe on there.
Oh.
A live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Streaming live. Live o'clock. Sunday morning. Tarot cards button. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I thought for a second, I'm like, we're not using food, but I realised you're going to be feeding Danny stuff.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I want some squash and a wee. I might go have some squash downstairs and have a wee outside. Try and stop me.
Yeah, there's like bin stores that you could have a wee in.
Bin stores?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, they're not all houses on the road. There's like a gap where you go in and wee. If you're going to wee on the street.
Jolly good. Cool, I'll be back.
See you in a bit, broski.
It's Danny.
Sky!
tarot cards, button/electrodes, peanut butter, toothbrush and shaver, crackers if you want to feed him them or something, syringe/milk, feather, tweezers, Tabasco. Jar of cum. Can we work that in somewhere? Oh, maybe the tarot card can be in there.
What?
The jar of cum for
What?
for
What is
coffee.
tarot card?
Maybe we could put the tarot card in a jar of cum.
What do make come out of?
Maybe it's like like PVC and like something. And it's like a fake. Well, there's an edible fake cum recipe online. Like icing, you just put like
How
icing
do you
sugar.
know that?
Icing sugar, because I googled it when we were talking about it. Icing sugar and water is practically like cum, and a bit of like egg white or something. It'll smell like cum then.
I'm going to show you how to make being our webcam. First thing we need is a pint of cold water. For our American friends, this is 16 fluid ounces. And for the rest of the world who's using metric, it's 470 demas. So make sure you keep mixing this cold water into your saucepan and turn the heat on to high. Now all you need to do is keep mixing. I am going to speed up the video so you get a better idea of what it should start looking like. After 3 minutes, your mix will start to look a little bit more translucent and it will lose that milk. After 4 minutes, your mix will start to
That's what's happening in your
end up
balls.
by leaving it to cook on the hob. It will still keep cooking until the hob is actually cold. This will prevent any chance of your mix from burning. This will take about half hour to 45 minutes
Fucking hell!
to become cold. After about 20 minutes, your mix will have started to cool and you would have got a skin on top of it. Now, as you can see, it's really starting to take shape and it is looking really good. Give this a
Oh,
mix
that's
so it
cummy.
cools down
That's
evenly.
cummy,
Then
bro.
leave it until it's cold. After about 40 minutes, your mix will have cooled completely, and as you can see, it's got a jelly-like consistency. If this is too thick for you, then all you need to do is add a couple of tablespoons of water.
I'd love to know what the fuck he's using.
Fucking his ass, bro. He's about to do a fucking.
Silicone tubing like you find on a fish tank, you can fit this to the end of your soap dispenser. With a few
Now you
pumps,
can
you
pump
start
the fucking
squirting
cum.
your fake sperm anywhere you like. This
Don't
has
say
shelf
fake
life of
sperm,
2 to
that's
3 days
disgusting.
if you leave it in the fridge. And if you
Fake
make too
cum.
much, you can always freeze it into ice cubes and use it later on. So there you have it. That's how you make fake sperm.
You liking those ice cubes, buddy?
How to make toy vaginas.
We could do that. We could use that as fruity dogs. They like toss them at like. She's already started. I can't remember.
Oh, this is. No, I don't think it's like a replica. I think this is just one of. I've done this before.
Oh, she's talking about like sponge in a cup
Fucking
or some shit.
like a glove in it or something.
Does it work?
Yeah, fucking awesome.
Put it in the corner of the couch. Fucking anchor it down, son.
I suggest getting this one just wet with hot water so it'll be warm when everything's in place. Set the glove between them and then put an elastic band around to stop it from coming off. End play. Method 4, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap a towel, tube, or sponges. Put them in a comfy glove over the top and hold it in place with a hair tie. Then so on. Just make sure that the glove is fastened tightly to the container or you will have a mess. Method 7, love stuffed animal.
What?
Put a condom on your penis. Put
What?
the penis in the stuffed animal and masturbate. Another option that doesn't involve cutting it open is to hog tie all of its limbs with the same elastic band and then masturbate this direction between the legs. Number 9, a glove. Just a glove.
If either of you go and do that, mate, you need to tell me so I'll stop speaking to you.
Too late, buddy.
Then you're going to cylinder part as a way to
I don't own any teddy bears,
Most of
man.
them have hard black
They were taken away by the
sides
government.
of this flashlight. I like
I've
the
never tried with a flashlight or anything like that. I like cock rings.
I used to
Flashlight?
have a flashlight. It was weird.
Flashlight.
They said flashlight. Fucking glass bulb. Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
I like cock rings. They're fun.
Yeah.
I wish I had a cock. This is an entire comedy night.
What?
All that work, that single page. It's a comedy night. I assume we're just gonna riff there. You're gonna pull random tarot cards and riff.
Am I supposed to?
Riff also, yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
might ask you something, but I
Might
don't
ask
think
me something.
you're the primary riffer.
Yeah, this is true. But
The referee.
you can use me to validate the prediction after you've made it with a.
Some form of stamp. Slang,
No. I would get another little jaguar pet.
Is it a real jaguar?
They found it though, they didn't buy it.
Pretty hardcore animal,
Who's
isn't
going
it?
to put to rest for now? Consider it done until Wednesday and go over the final bits.
Robbers and contract killers. Their motto: work only in other districts, never in Mountain View. Their boss: evil, finds the job.
2 people are watching. Someone's watching.
What?
Someone we don't know.
So there's fireworks going off in the background can probably be picked up in the audio.
So yeah, we done for today?
For Fruity Dogs, yeah.
Cool. That was productive.
Did I just hear Ollie?
Is that the Samsung keyboard too?
Yeah.
It's like £100.
Mine came with it for free.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's got a mouse in it as well and everything. Ooh, I didn't even know the mouse clicks. I pretty much never use the keyboard, to be honest. Although I would if I had something
To type.
to actually type, yeah.
I'm silly, stupid, on a town. Well, we equated 1 like and 2 watches.
Yeah, mate, can't beat that shit.
Can't not beat it. You can just match it. That's all you can do is match it. How far is it to yours from here? That's like a...
On my bicycle.
Oh yeah, on your bike. It's probably 20 minutes.
Not even that 15, yeah. This is like. This is about equidistant from my. Oh, I'm going back to my mum's house, which is in Headingley. But yeah, it's about 15 minutes.
It's like in the street.
Maybe even 10. Yeah, I think so.
What's your mama gonna cook?
I don't know, to be honest, I've not seen her for like